Hey y'all, hope you're doing well. Want to walk you through a great little workout today for your core, your hips, and your lower back. So join along. We're going to start with a nice little warm up. So all I want you to do is just raise and lower your leg, just right here, okay? We're just warming up these muscles right here and all the tendons and ligaments, just making sure that we don't pull anything. It should just be up and down, nice and easy. We got 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take that same leg and we're gonna go out to the side. Out and down. Out and down. So I'm trying not to bend like that. Try to stay upright. 3, 4. Everything's nice and controlled. I'm not dropping it down. Good. 8. Give me 2 more. 1. We're gonna go backwards 2. So I'm just gonna turn sideways so you can see me. So we're just gonna go back and down. And when I come up here, kind of just clench it together to make sure I don't have momentum that's lifting me and lowering me here. Up, down, good. 5. Keep it up, keep your chest up nice and straight. Maybe your range of motion only takes you to here, and that's fine. Here's 8, maybe you can go a whole lot higher. 9, I'm kind of clenching here when I'm up, and 10, good. We're gonna go to the opposite side, but before we start there, we're gonna do just some good, they're called good morning. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like from the side. Put my hands above my head. I'm just gonna lean down, keeping my chin up, and then raise back up. Everything's controlled. Down, nice and controlled, and back up. We're gonna do 10 of these. Here's 3, and back up. 4, and back up. Again, nice and controlled. Everything we're doing here is for that control of your core. Good job. Which includes your back. 7. Here's 8. I have no equipment, as you can see, just my mat and my body. Most of my workouts are like that. 1 more. Good. So let's open up, warm up this leg too. Ready? Here we go. We go up and down. We're just tapping our heel to the ground. Everything's under control. Here's 4, 5. I've got 90-degree angles happening in a lot of different places when I get up there. 3, 2, give me 1 more. Good. And we're gonna go out to the side. Ready? So go out and in. Out. If you need to hold on to something because your balance might not be as good, that's perfectly fine. Here's 5, 6, oh, I almost fell. 7, 8, 9, again, everything completely controlled. And we're gonna go backwards. Here we are, we're going back and down. Nice little clench and hold, and down. 3, good job. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, and then we're gonna go down on the mat. 9, and 10. Good job. Meet you down on the mat. All right, here we go. So we're gonna start here on our knees. We're just gonna inch ourselves forward, up into plank. We're gonna go forward, and then up into down dog, and then back into plank. And just kind of hold. And then forward, back into down dog, and then back in the center. That's 2, we're doing 5. Here's down, just kind of stretch, and all the way up, and then back in the center. 3, down, good. Really stretch, all the way up, back in the center. Now if you can't stretch fully, you just kind of come to where you can. If you're here, maybe you need to put your legs down, and that's fine. I'm keeping my legs off the ground. Up to down dog, good, and back into plank. And here we go. So now we're gonna sit on our rear end. And just one leg. I'm gonna raise this one first. My other hands are gonna be back here. I might try not to even support myself at all. So here, the more support you need, the further back you go, okay? So I'm just sitting nice and straight, and all I'm gonna do is raise and lower. When I do it, I try not to hunch forward. So again, if I need to have more support back here so I can keep my body straight, that's fine. We're gonna do 10 each leg. Ready? Here we go. 10, 9, and again, we're not ever just letting our leg kind of collapse down. Nice and controlled wherever you need to put your hands to make sure that your posture is exactly where it needs to be. And maybe you can't lift your leg all the way up. Maybe all right here is what you can do. Great. Last one. Good. Maybe you started to feel it. Let's go to the other side. Ready? 10, 9, try to sit really straight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'm not letting my leg just fall down. 1, good. Now just lay back. We're gonna raise one leg up, and the other leg is just gonna alternate. We're just gonna go one at a time and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe you don't have that range of motion. Maybe you're just here. 7, that's fine. 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 10, 9. If you can stretch it even more as you do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, class is over. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, put both legs on the ground, both feet on the ground. You're gonna want, the idea of this one is gonna be to raise your hips up as high as you can. And tuck my shirt in a little bit, raise your hips. And so when you're doing it, you're squeezing your glute together, but you're also stretching out these hip flexors up top, okay? So we're gonna go for 20. It might get tiring, but you got it. Ready? Here we go. We're going up and down. 2. Now I'm on my heels when I do it. I'm not putting the pressure on my whole foot, which you can, it's not a big deal. But I feel like by raising my toes up and doing it just in my heels, that I concentrate it more on my hamstrings and my glutes. Try to go a little higher. Here's 8. Now I have pretty good extension on that. Maybe you can't get all the way up. Maybe you're just here, and that's fine. 10, 10 more. 10, 9. I'm starting to feel it back in my hamstrings. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good job, 2, and 1. Take a little break. I will show you if you want to up the level a little bit. You can get a wall and put your feet up against the wall and then raise it even higher like that. That does intensify it if you want it to be a little bit more intensified. But if that what we did was just fine, then that's great. We'll do a little bit of a crisscross crunch. So we're just laying here. I crisscrossed my knees, my one leg over my other knee. I'm gonna try to go elbow to knee. So I'm going up and down, okay? Here we go. 10. Now I'm not bunching up my neck. I'm just lifting. 7. So I'm actually not touching my elbows to my knees. Give me 2 more. 2 and 1. Good. Other side. So I'm crisscrossing over and I'm going opposite. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's just do a set of 10 crunches, just right here. Just trying to lift your chin up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We are going to roll over on our stomach now. Let's come all the way around. Now, these might be a little weird for some people, and that's okay. You're just gonna lay here, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift my leg up as high as I can. That really helps these hip flexors. This is really good if you sit down all day long, okay? so you're just gonna raise up and down. So you're squeezing together. 2, we're doing 10 each side. Here's 3. Maybe you can't extend that far back. Maybe you're just here. Or maybe you're just here. As long as you're moving. Better than not, right? 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, other side. Ready? You might have to recenter a little bit. Here we go. Maybe one side is better than the other. And I'm trying not to roll. I'm not trying not to do anything besides just raise and lower that one leg, because it might be easy to kind of roll to one side, and that's not what we're looking for. 5, 6, so you're just kind of isolating that one area that you're moving. 8, 9, and 10. All right, last move, Superman. So you're here, and I just want you to focus on lifting your body up. Don't try to do anything with your legs, okay? So ground your legs. Now I got pretty good extension when I come up. Maybe when you do it, all you do it is right here. But try to blow out. That helps you lift up a little bit too. So 10 here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. If it's too hard with your hands up here, you can go here and just barely lift your body up, okay? 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. Great. From here, just push back to child's pose. So you just kind of come back. Nice, stretch out that entire back area you just worked. Just hang out there for a minute or 2. Good. Come all the way up and through. I like to start and end at the same spot. So we're gonna stop, go back down here. Nice, good stretch. Back up to downward dog. Let's do one more full rotation and we'll call it a day. All the way through. Ooh, nice, good stretch. Finish up with a downward dog. Nice, good stretch here. And finish strong. Now, if you want to, you can do the whole thing again. If you're done, you're done. One way or another, hope you feel a little bit stronger. Thanks for hanging out with me.